Hey. I didn't even push the record button, y'all. But anyways, okay. Welcome back to the channel. I am Lashe, your favorite mastery mentor, a self-love influencer, intuitive guide, and healer. Okay. I'm a healer of the mind. Okay. I mentor for self-mastery. I write a wisdom and wellness newsletter that's called The Mastered Life. If you'd like to sign up and subscribe, it is a free resource. Okay, tap in over at honeydobetter.com. Okay, so I'm back with another message now. Thank you to my returning watchers and supporters. Continue to like, okay, share, comment if you resonate with the messages. And to newcomers, welcome. Okay, you're stopping in likely because you read a title that resonated with you. And if that is the case, then 99% guarantee there is a message here for you, okay? But if you are sharing your time, you might as well share your energy to all. Tap that like button for me. Thank you as you come into the message, all right? Subscribe if you already have not. Okay, I always love to hear from my watchers. So comment, of course, if you resonate with the message, okay? And share, hit the notification button so that you're notified when I am posting messages, okay? Now, I will never reach out to you. Okay, so I just saw 144 pass on the clock. Okay, I'm protected from such a thing, and you are as well. So if anyone ever reaches out to you claiming that they're me, you know that is a red flag. Okay, I'll never reach out to you. Okay, and if you are considering any services, tap over at honeydobetter.com. I will add that description or that information in the description box below. Now remember, these messages are definitely general, okay? So if it resonates with you, definitely take something from it that you can apply to your situation, learn from something as well, okay? But if it doesn't fit, don't force it, okay? Don't fit, must acquit, okay? Leave it to the side for somebody that it does resonate with, okay? I could be picking up on something from present, past, or future. Okay, messages are timeless, as well as switch the roles as need be, because this is energy. He could be a she could be a he, but I'll usually go off of what's on the card and my resonated sense of intuitive guidance. Okay, so let's get started. I pulled a message here. Okay, we have a mother here. Okay, I just cut the deck here that I was working with. I was going to move on, but this person may need to confess about something. Okay, so you should be handling a mother here with caution here. We have some red flags here as well about this mother. Okay, this person is operating in vampiric energy. Okay, this is because you are showing, okay, abilities, capabilities, or going toward being some form of a legend here. This person may feel like a simp. They're operating in shadow here, okay? And then we have the wyvern here, okay? This is from my oracle deck. It's like a Egyptian oracle deck, okay? And it says your secrets are safe, but unfortunately, this person's secrets are no longer safe here, okay? This is, could because they're trying to come against you. This could be some sort of red flags, okay? This could definitely have something to do with family and tribe. This could be your family and tribe, okay? This could be someone else's that's close to you or in your energy here. Okay, somewhere surrounding you and in your environment, okay? You may be resonating with alchemy as of now, maybe transmuting some energy here, okay? But someone here, okay, the root of the problem is somebody here is showing red flags, operating in shadow, okay, and their secrets are coming out, okay? They possibly even have to confess about something. They're no longer in expectation, okay? This is here reversed. Has something to do with possibly the 10th house. You could be life path 1 or born in October or on the 10th of any month here. This could have something to do again with career. You're going toward something that is legendary here. Okay, and looks like somebody tried to entrap you to cause some form of a transition or change. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence in our lives so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Okay? 3443 may be a significant number synchronicity as well. So this person was expecting to have you in some form of entrapment, okay, to cause, okay, this transition you're going through, okay, for you to let it go or to entrap you to cause some form of change or something, some transition for you to let go of, okay, is what I'm getting here. All right, the vision quest. You're a visionary, okay? You are on some form of mission here. This is visions that you may be getting in your dreams or visions that you may be getting. You may be some form of a seer. Here is what I'm getting. Okay, is what I just heard. A seer that sees other visions, even when you're walking around in daylight. I'm getting here. If you could be sitting and watching something or doing something, and just something just triggers visions here. Okay, you're on a vision quest. Okay, you are allowing your path to unfold with this seer vision that you have been gifted here. It's a gift. Okay, you're on a vision quest. Okay, this quest or mission is from your ancestors. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. You've been on this mission here since a child. Now we have the magnifying glass. You may have been looking for your purpose. Okay, is what I've gotten. Okay, your purpose, you possibly even realized had something to do with your foundation, okay, your stability, okay, with this being under earth. In the environment, okay, you've been patient. Okay, patiently, maybe even surrounding some form of entrapment. You've been patiently allowing a situation to play out around you, something of that nature. Okay, somebody's perception, okay, they're in their feelings about this transition that you've made. Okay, their perception has had to change on something. Okay. Now, perception supports our our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone, okay, to find the edges of what we perceive as real and to take a good, hard, deep look at it, okay? So maybe you start assessing, okay, real connections in your life, okay? Connections that made you feel entrapped, that you've been patient with, okay? 16 breaking down to 7. This is definitely 777 is here, a spiritual message. You've had some form of spiritual awakening. You've been patient with connections that made you feel entrapped, okay? And your perception has now made some form of transition or change, okay? Now, the vision quest possibly even came with clearing some form of a curse. Okay. Now, the curse card talks about ancestral karma. Okay. Holds false story. Recognizes the source of your limitations. Forgive, make peace, craft a new story. Be aware of your actions and be very intentional here. Okay. So Looking at these two cards here, I'm getting sixth house here, career and balance. You're on a quest here, okay, to break a generational curse, okay? This could be hidden with moon being on both of these cards. This could even be two things that are secret here that you are possibly on a quest to release, okay? And you possibly have made some form of action, okay? Taking action to learn yourself, recognize your own limitations here, okay? So you've been working in your 5th and 6th house to grow in your 10th house possibly, okay? Somebody wanted you not to be in some form of expectation here, okay? But you've been working on habits, maybe your routines, what you do for entertainment to balance your career and health, okay? But you've been looking for, okay, maybe some form of healing, inner child healing I got here. Okay, inner child healing, 188 and 44. A child on a journey here, okay? But somewhere, somehow, some polyamorous or polygamous sort of beliefs, okay, that your possible mother had, okay, or this could be father, take the message as it resonates, possibly made you a sacrificial lamb because of their own beliefs and lifestyle here. Wow. Okay. And then we have cursed again. Okay, so two cards that, okay, refer to some form of curse. Okay, the card here is, we see the devil, child. Okay, so this mother may have cursed your healing ability or cursed you at childhood here. Okay, put some form of curse over you as a small child so that you wouldn't find healing for your inner child, so that you wouldn't heal. Okay, but you've had patience with this person here. Okay, you possibly experienced some form of childhood trauma in the form of being orphaned. Maybe you feel orphaned by a mother figure. This person possibly could have also kidnapped or sold you into something, abandoned you at some point. Okay, you've been patient with this person who's tried to cause entrapment through abuse, child. Through abuse. Your patience may have come with a higher form of knowledge, with 5-4 breaking down to 9. Okay, but your perception has changed. You made some form of transformation. 3-5 breaks down to 8, meaning death and rebirth here. Okay, somebody was jealous of your transitional change of perception here. Okay, they possibly wanted to like gatekeep you. I'm getting here with being, no, this came out actually on special intelligence. Okay. Okay, I was just looking at these and how these line up right here to abandoned exorcist abandoned. Did somebody try to remove your healing ability, your gift? Somebody was definitely jealous and envious of your special intelligence, your higher knowledge. Didn't I just mention something about being patient with this person, or even with this abuse that this person was doing or causing, okay, in order to entrap you? This curse was done with, look at here, child. I can't make it up. It's a curse here somewhere, okay? You noticed some red flags here, okay? And this could have been done even through some form of device, okay? Something that connected you to this person, mother or father, could be a parental figure even, stepfather, aunt, a grandmother that may have raised you, okay? Take the message as it resonates here. Somebody put some form of voodoo here, okay? In the form of a curse to your pleasurable habits here, okay? To change who you are and your self-identity here. Maybe they wanted to give you some form of non-contagious disease, okay? But here we have mental illness. This is the non-contagious disease. This person wanted to use voodoo or some form of vice, okay, to curse your vision quest, okay, and you making this transition to go into your quest by, okay, changing your self-identity to some form of non-contagious illness, which happens to be mental illness, child. Maybe they even wanted you to take yourself out here, remove yourself from your own story, child. Okay. So this is where I got to so far. I wanted to pull a few. Somebody is furious here. Okay. Furious over your happiness, even while you are isolated, child. Look. Somebody expected you not to be with yourself or love yourself or be happy when you're by yourself, okay? But you know you have plenty of choices and opportunities here coming, all right? You're like the Queen of Pentacles, and you may be even balancing your divine masculine energy here, calling in your Emperor. This could be a father figure here connected to you, okay? But you're in this Wheel of Fortune energy in the upright success here. Fated success, destiny. Okay, I don't know what somebody was thinking, but okay. Somebody tried to abuse you, collective, entrap you with abuse. And this may have been over a long period of time, I'm getting here, okay, with patience. They were very patiently, okay, Knight of Pentacles energy, strategic, okay, routinely causing abuse, okay, possibly made you feel abandoned, or even and may even be orphaned. This may not be a real mother figure here, okay? Spirit is saying caution with this person, okay? Because it ain't looking good for them, okay? Look, and now we have caution and concern, okay? Somebody's even possibly sending you evil eye, collective. Look at that. Okay. Let's get some tarot and make this real quick, because, you know, some people just need to sit the fuck down. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Because you are going to be moving forward. Okay. Chariot here on the top of this deck here. Look. Standing in your power, you have a lot of strength. Okay, so I don't know who wanted to question your power. Okay, but they getting fucked up. You may even be witnessing this person's karma. Okay, you're master. Look at this. Just sitting over here on the top of the deck. Okay, and you are, look, in a hammock. You may be in hermit mode, relaxing, resting, taking a pause. Okay, in recovery, finding relief here, self-actualization. Okay, house 9 here in Capricorn, higher knowledge in the 10th house. Okay, controlling, okay, your knowledge here. Okay, in discipline, look, master. working smart, not hard, okay? Looking at things that may have caused some form of disillusion in the past. Clearing these things out. That's what I'm getting. Devil at the bottom of the deck. Somebody was in very toxic energy around you, collective surrounding you. Okay, what you're doing, you balancing out your 5th and 6th house, you taking command and control of your 10th house here. Okay, you're doing something that's going to be legendary here. Okay, something that's going to bring you a lot of balance, reciprocity, equal give and take here. Okay, somebody may have been bribing others in this energy, paying others, I'm getting here, giving charity, but you're a star. Okay, this is just I'm getting golden child from this. Okay, maybe your mother needed some form, or a mother figure in this situation may have needed some inner child healing from some form of wound that they received. Okay, this person could have been a star. Look, star in the sun. Okay, this person may even be being exposed. Okay, because you're healing a curse here. You found a spot here for yourself here. Okay, healed inner child, or done some inner child shadow work. Inner child healing. 9 of Cups, luxury here. You're going toward luxury. Healing your own vitality, I just got. And this is coming rapidly here, okay? Guys, that's 8 of Wands energy. Four of Swords. Yeah, you healed this curse, okay, by going within, meditation, prayer, okay. Four of Swords. May again taking some rest here. Reversing a contract here. Hierophant in reverse. Aries energy. Aries Taurus. Reversing someone's authority over your life. Yeah. Temperance. This is renewal, healing. A lot of healing here with the Star, Four Swords, and Temperance. There's an angel here. You could be an earth angel energy as well. Sagittarius energy here. 9 of Cups, that's Pisces. Star, we have Aquarius. Somebody wanted to sneak off or run off with one of your soulmates, child. Okay, 7 of Swords to the 2 of Cups, or maybe this is a soulmate that was in some form of sneaky deception. Okay, plotting, planning, scheming, scamming. This 2 of Cups was. Okay, maybe wanted to abuse you, to entrap you here. Okay, 7 of Swords. More Aquarius energy here. To the Chariot, Cancer. Okay. You rolled this shit over, okay? You moved forward despite some form of sneaky deception here, okay? Maybe somebody wanted to control you through some form of fear tactics. This lies right on top of this abuse, okay? They were very patient in this, trying to make you feel orphaned, possibly, or abandoned, okay? This could even be some form of authority figure, police officer, investigator, private detective, okay? Who's under judgment, child? They gotta learn some lessons, okay? Look, because they're toxic as fuck. Maybe obsessive, has some form of addictions, okay? Materialistic, superficial. That's what I'm getting from that. Six of Coins is here. Your special intelligence is a gift, okay? Gift of goodbye to the death. Eight of Cups. Ooh, yeah, gift of goodbye. Your special intelligence is knowing when to let go, okay? When to give the gift of goodbye. You've possibly given, okay, this person the gift of goodbye who's been routinely abusing you, okay, to make you feel orphaned in some form of Seven of Swords energy, okay? Looking to control in some way through sneaky deceptions, through plotting, planning, scheming, scamming against you, okay? Somebody wanted to entrap your special intelligence by doing voodoo over you and trying to project some form of mental illness towards you as well. Put that Eight of Cups out here. The gift of goodbye is here, child. Eight of Cups to the Death card. Okay, and then this brings forth your new beginning, okay? Look, look, and it just fell. Look, somebody ain't getting a new beginning out of this, okay? It fell out sideways, so we just gonna put it back in because I saw it first upright, so. Voodoo curse. Two of Swords to the Ace of Cups. This is blocked, child. Somebody was in denial that their voodoo was blocked because of your power. Okay? You're getting divine intervention, a cup of love, child. This could be some form of blessing coming towards you, okay? For blocking this person's intentions for you in your life. Ten of Coins, legacy, okay? This could be somebody in your family, or this could be you creating your own legacy, okay? You may be in this Queen of Wands, fire energy, fierce, okay, sexy, powerful, graceful. And had some form of foresight here as well. Okay, you may have been prepping for your ships to come in, planting seeds. I did see the Seven of Coins earlier. Look, foresight, you're an Empress. Okay, maybe you had foresight or premonition or stepped into a higher timeline here. Okay, very abundant fertility is here. Okay, bringing in your ships, child. While somebody's furious in the background that you're doing such a thing. Okay, child. In Five of Wands energy here. Conflict, arguments, strife, tension. Okay, this could be a King of Swords here. And just so happened under this concern card, okay, evil eye. Look at this. We have the Ice King. So the King of Swords is definitely present. This could be an Aquarius, okay? Doesn't have to be, but could have air highly aspected in their chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, okay? In concern, sending you evil eye, mad as hell, child, okay? This again could be somebody in your family. Okay, now the card says mother, but this could also be a father figure. This could be a dominant person. Okay, we saw emperor earlier. Okay, in a dominant, so if they're a mother, they're in dominating, controlling masculine energy. And if this is a male, they're in their feminine energy inverted, okay? So whatever this person, whoever this person is in your story, they're definitely operating from the opposite energy, and it's inverted, okay? So let's get a few cards to close this here. Okay, look, break the illusion right on top here, okay? Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should, okay? So somebody that did something, possibly that should not have done something, okay? It's possibly getting some form of divine discipline with this temperance being here. Put this up some so you can see it, collective. This person was in a conjure culture. Okay, conjuring shit. Okay, I can't make it up. Mind over matter, you said. You healed your inner child, kept moving. If they mind, they don't matter. That's what the collective said, okay? This was a scrying hot mess in your energy, okay? This could have been somebody who was remote viewing you, astral projecting towards you as well, okay? Wow. Okay, and here you are, born a natural alchemist, okay? Okay, receiving the messages from your ancestors. Be the trend, not a follower of old ones here. Damn, I heard that, collective, okay? Meanwhile, somebody could be trying to imitate something they saw on TV. Art imitates life, imitates art. Okay, so somebody saw something on TV and tried to recreate it in your reality, collective. Ain't this about a bitch? Okay, this was a whole wrapped around mess. This person possibly dealing with karma, okay, fed into playing childish games. Now they loosen, okay, okay, play too much. Have a snack, sit your ass down somewhere. I'm just getting here. Your mask is falling off. Yikes. Okay, looking real ugly. Look, somebody done bust this person's head to the white meat a few times. They got lumps, knots. Okay. The great pretender, a sneaky link, okay? Manipulation and being tricky, okay? With this conjuring shit. Cast the spells to change your fate and their karma. Oh, they changed some shit all right. They fucked up. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay, these karmics just be acting dumb, but they know better. They know better. They know who you are, okay? Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. This is somebody in your vicinity or in your energy here that is a great pretender here, okay? Now they doing all this shit, throwing rocks, hiding their hands, sounds like to me here, okay? And then act like somebody asked them something. Oh no, you know. This is somebody that's acting real dumb, okay, but causing all the bullshit, abusing you, trying to stay cloaked in your energy, okay, trying to control you, okay, through abuse here, trying to make you feel abandoned, isolated, okay, but you're still happy with yourself. You love yourself. In isolation, you still the shit here, is what I'm getting here. This could be a soul sucker, child. Soul suckers in your energy collective. Soul journey, willpower, and confidence. You're on your soul's journey, okay? Didn't we say strength? You're standing in your power, your soul power, your willpower, your confidence here, okay? It's pushing you through a situation. You are who you hang around is what you realized, okay? You cleared out your 5th and 6th house, what you do for pleasure, who you do for pleasure, okay? Who you're around when you're entertaining yourself as well. Okay, could resonate with you. You've realized love is the most powerful frequency and released anybody that doesn't have love. 3550 just passed. That may be a synchronicity here. You're a bringer of divine light, child. Okay? They couldn't fuck with you even if they tried, collective. Principle of mentalism, all is mind. So you've, okay, gained control over your own mind, okay? Taking control of your own universe, your own reality here is what I'm getting here. While somebody's getting struck by the light of God, girl, child, ma'am, sir, somebody getting struck by the light. A karmic wizard on demon dummy. Wow. Somebody, a wizard. Okay, this could be a male once again. Your winning season is here right now. All enemies will move or be moved. Okay? That's giving me we shall not be moved, energy collective. Okay, so congratulations. Your winning season is here and you are on top. Okay? So keep rising to the top, as they say. I'm your host, Lashe, here at Honeydew Better. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Comment if you resonated with this message here. All right. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you already have not, by the way. Hopefully you took away something that could help in your situation. Okay. But come back later. I'll be posting full moon energy. Okay. And remember, when you know better, we do better.